I think about my journey of peaceful parenting, what really attracted me to this paradigm? What was so powerful for me? The answer was that first of thing, learning about needs. The children's needs and my needs. How different or similar are these needs? Learning about that was very, very powerful to me. The second piece is about behavior. And we get really focused on altering behavior with children. So making them stop crying, or stop fidgeting with stuff, or stop moving around, or stop screaming, or that we need to change. And we're so overwhelmed by that, and we keep asking ourselves the questions of how. How can we let them stop doing that? How can we let them start doing something? Or even continue doing something. It's just the how is always something that we are so focused on. And we are really pushed by our communities and societies and people around us to mold our children into certain behaviors that are acceptable. Okay, so I learned about the needs, I learned about the behaviors. What now? What do I do with these learnings? What's the tool that I can use to really approach my kids differently? And the answer that I have for that is the 4 ways of listening. And again, I'm just going to remind you of the voices that we have within. The question is, did you feel that the needs that were mentioned by other people matter to you too? What about the needs that you mentioned for your kids? Do they matter to you too? Here comes the first assumption of peaceful parenting, and that is that really, in the core of it, all human beings have the same exact needs. They have very, very similar needs. Being an adult, a parent, a child, a woman, a man, we all have these same needs. The difference between everyone, which need is alive for us at a given moment. So I would go and switch off the TV, and I'd say, TV time is off, and it's bedtime, and just, that's it. And she used to, like, oh my God. It becomes a war at home. And then a friend of mine came and said, I want you to imagine your husband getting up, switching off the TV, and saying, come on, Yella, it's time for bed. What would you do? And it's the same thing, because it's the same needs, they're the same feelings, and all at this moment, when they're whining, why are they whining? Are they trying to annoy us? Or are they trying to grab our attention to their pain, to what's going on with them? And every action that is done by every human being is an attempt to meet a need. So my action towards letting my daughter go to shower is my need to contribute to her well-being and hygiene. My attempt to change her diaper is my need to contribute to my daughter with, again, her cleanliness and hygiene. With everything else, feeding, anything. It's an attempt to meet a need. And needs generate, unmet needs and met needs generate certain feelings. And these feelings really govern how we behave. I want to talk about the jackal and giraffe within us. The jackal within us is really the person within us that blames us, or blames the other person. That is usually someone that talks about shame, blame, judgment, very afraid of what people will say. That's the jackal within us. The giraffe basically uses its heart with everything. She just listens with her heart. She is more concerned with connection and with empathy. With really what would connect me with you, that other person, at this very moment. The best way to explain from here the 4 ways of listening is to role play. So Johanny, you need to go get up and shower because you need to go to bed in like 5 minutes or 15 minutes.
No, don't tell me what to do.
That's not me.
Oh, sorry. No, go away. Stop it.
Okay. conversation. Oh, does this happen? So that's the first ear. That's the jackal ear. Jackal ear is outwards. So I'm really shaming, blaming, judging, labeling, being angry towards that other person. Honey, could you please leave your video games and
Oh, shut up. I'm doing something else.
oh my goodness. I'm a horrible mom. Seriously, how did I raise this kid? He says my mom saw me and saw him saying shut up. Oh my goodness. What is this? What did I do? I raised a monster. Does this happen to anyone? Like, and it's basically the jackal ears towards you, shaming and blaming myself. What have I done? I just yelled, I just hit, I just ignored her, I just did something by force, whatever it is. I'm just such a bad mother, and it's just there and it's towards you. Honey, can you get up and do your homework, please?
No, you can't tell me what to do.
Oh, what am I? Why is she doing that? Okay, another no. What is she doing? Oh, she's playing. It has been a hard time, a long day. Yeah, maybe she needs more play. And homework, yeah, she has a lot of homework and she really spends a lot of time doing it, and homework is boring. Yeah, she possibly needs play and she needs time, maybe just rest, maybe some little more time. Okay, how's that feel?
More
No, I
peace.
That's so great. Okay, Noor wants to say shut up. Okay, honey, could you please get up and brush your teeth?
No, shut up.
Oh, she's not getting to brush her teeth, and I'm really tired. I'm really needing some rest now, and I just don't want to get into this conversation. I'm needing some ease, I just need things to go in a just better way, and yeah, and I really want her to brush her teeth. I can't let go of this. I just can't be flexible with this. For hygiene and teeth and no, yeah, so hygiene and rest, ease, and things that come up for me. How does that feel? I think your next on is the type of conversation that would result from jackal ears. So hearing the shut up and then hearing the jackal ears, immediately my response is going to be, you know what? I said get up and do whatever you're supposed to do. And then it will just go up from there. The other choice that I have is really try to connect with what's going on. So how did that feel? Did something change? Why do you think you may just make the choice right now to maybe approach your kids in a different way? It's because you just want to give. You just really want to contribute to your kid. The third assumption about peaceful parenting, that really as human beings, we really enjoy giving. We really enjoy it. And we want to give only when we're connected and we have a choice. When I'm really connected to myself, and I'm centered, and I know what's going on with me, and I'm connected and open to you, and I know what's going on with you, and I know that I trust that I have the choice, that's only when I'll be open to give you. And since kids are human too, they also want to cooperate. They really want to cooperate, but they also want to feel connected. So when my child is having a tantrum, I should not expect him to connect. He's deregulated. He's not connected. He is unable to do that.